Hi, I'm Peggy, and I'm so excited today. We have got a special guest with us from Pandere, and I'm going to let them introduce themselves and tell them about all the exciting things that they're doing. Hey guys, how are you doing?
Hey.
So you guys are in Alaska.
Yes.
So
Yep. So I'm Celia Crossett. I'm one of the co-founders. I'm Ayla Rogers. I am the other co-founder, and our third co-founder is traveling today. But we are here to kind of represent our brand and talk a little bit of how we came to exist.
Well, I'm super excited because I have lymphedema in my left leg, and there are times that my left foot is 2 sizes bigger than my right foot. Right now, I've pretty much got things under control, but it's impossible to have 2 comfortable shoes. To have, like I compromise, like my shoe is too big on my right foot and a little too tight on my left foot, and that's the pair I buy. And forget trying to get dress shoes or anything else. So when I saw you guys on Instagram, I went nuts. I was like, oh my God, there's a shoe for people like me. And so I wanted you to tell us, how did you get started? What was your inspiration? And just tell us about yourself and your company.
Well, I can tell you, I met our co-founder Laura Oden 2 years ago. Celia, myself, and Laura came to the same startup weekend, and that's kind of a business meeting where people who have ideas and try and form teams and build companies. And Laura had lymphedema for the last 30 years of her life.
Wow.
And she had never found a shoe to fit.
Exactly.
So she came to this essentially business plan competition with the idea that other people have this problem, and with an idea that she could develop a shoe brand that was both fashionable and adjustable. And Celia, she's not going to boast about herself, so I'll boast for her. She has 3 master's degrees because one was not enough, and some of her ability to analyze data, to keep in touch on our social media streams, has just been a huge impact to us building our company and getting as far as we've been able to. Over the last 2 years, we've gone through how many prototypes?
1, 2. There's probably. We won't show you them because a lot of them are not very attractive.
But
we started off with like a dozen designs, and we've got a bunch of different prototypes, and we finally found one that we like, and it's now on Kickstarter.
Yeah.
that's awesome.
And, one thing that Celia likes to say is we started at functional and we're moving towards fashion. We wanted a shoe that worked. We wanted a shoe that expands. And we wanted to be fashionable.
Well, I've seen your shoes, and I would wear them. They are not near as ugly as some things I have worn. See, I think they're super cute. Super cute. And there's a bunch of different colors. You have black, you have this color, you have, I think I saw like a red. See, I like that
one.
There's
a red. And I think it's just, for us, again, going back to the functionality, we wanted somebody who had swelling to be able to have expansion here.
Right.
And we wanted them to be able to access and get into the shoe here. So this is, one of our designs, and we are, as we go through our Kickstarter campaign, we're going to be releasing another design as well.
So with that, because I know for me, some days I'm more swollen than other days. Some mornings I'm great, and some evenings I'm not. So this is something that is completely, you can change how tight it is around your foot and how tight it is around your heel. It's very, very much for your foot, and it can change in the morning to the afternoon if you need to, from hour to hour, really, right?
So one of the things that makes this shoe different, actually, I'm going to use the gray one because you can actually see the different colors on there. So the shoe is designed to expand in 3 places, and we've worked really closely with a team of shoe designers and a team of shoe engineers to really make this a good product. So it expands in the toe box. There's really comfy neoprene down here. It expands over the midfoot, so none of this is attached. Like most shoes, the tongue is kind of attached here on the side. And you can kind of see a little bit that that's not the case here. And the heel, of course, expands back and out. So it's really designed to be a shoe that can actually actually expand. And so in addition to those places, we also started with a comfort width shoe. So it's wider than your normal shoe base. So folks that have it in one leg but not the other, this will fit both your regular, your sort of non-swollen side
Right.
and also your swollen side.
So,
And we've also experimented.
no, that's fine. And this is a pretty generic brand as far as it's not real feminine, it's not real masculine. Like a guy can wear this, a woman can wear this. You can dress it up, you can play it down. You know, it's really versatile. I mean, it appeared to be to me. I mean, really, your colors. If you want an all black one, I think you could. I wouldn't go. Why is that guy wearing? You know, I think it would be very fashionable. It wouldn't look bad at all. So in the future, you guys are coming up. In the future, you're coming up with even more designs, right?
Yes, we are. And we haven't forgotten about the men, but our focus has been on women. And really starting again with the functionality and moving more and more into fashion. Something someone can wear to a wedding, something someone can wear out shopping.
Yeah, because I mean, that is honestly my number one thing. You know, I'm a portrait photographer. I'm on my feet all the time. And sometimes I go to fancy events and there I am in my tennis shoes and my, you know, something that can help me walk. So, you know, those are things that are, you know, and it's not just me. Obviously, there's a lot of people that have lower extremity edema, whether it's lymphedema or from diabetes or, you know, other health issues. You know, this affects a lot of people. So it's crazy that no one else has done this. So yeah. Because, I mean, I would go to places like Nordstrom Rack because they would let you buy 2 different sizes, you know, sometimes. And, you know, and there was times that I would have to, because I needed something that fit and I needed something that looked good, I would have to buy 2 pairs of shoes. I would have to buy, you know, and then the other size, you know, the other foot on each side just sat there, you know, and it's frustrating and it gets expensive. And so when I saw you guys, I was just like super excited. I was like, this is so awesome. Everyone has to know about it. So
that's awesome. We hear stories like that a lot. Laura has lymphedema and she's had it for, you know, almost her whole adult life. So we're really different from a lot of other shoe companies in that our founder actually has the condition. And so when we're looking at prototypes or looking at drawings, she can really say, hey, that is not going to work.
That is
or,
not.
you know, I really think you're onto something.
Yeah.
Right. So we hear stories like that all the time.
But, well, and that's amazing because like I said, I've had lymphedema in my left leg for 19 years. And it's a roller coaster. I mean, it's a struggle. And, you know, and something as basic as a pair of shoes. If your feet are uncomfortable, you're going to be uncomfortable all day. So this is something that's so important to all of us, people with edema in our lower extremities. So thank you. And thank you so much for coming on and talking about this. Is there anything else we need to know? I'm going to leave all the links in the description below so people can jump on board with your Kickstarter. When do you expect, if we jump on board with the Kickstarter, when should we expect our shoes?
You should expect them by November 2018.
Yay! So that's just a few months away.
Yeah.
So you guys are really getting, yeah, that's exciting. So is there anything else that we didn't talk about that you're like, oh, we have to say?
You know, just I think a lot of that we can answer through Kickstarter. If there's specific questions about the shoes, we're very responsive and we can get back to any specific questions you have. You know, and supporting our brand is really supporting a company that is trying to solve this problem.
And
so we know that this shoe is just a starting place and we want to design more, but we have to start somewhere. And so this is the starting spot, but it's only up from here.
Well, I'm excited to get to meet you guys in the beginning, and I can't wait to continue to follow you guys and you know, see all the amazing things that this does. Because again, this is so needed. I mean, so needed. So I'm really excited. Thank you guys so much.
Thanks for having us, Becky.